Let's talk about coin, stones, and governors.
Okay, let's talk about everybody who wanted to kill Jesus, shall we?
Right.
So I have here, and by the way, I have some cool friends like you. I have a good friend named J.R. Bissell. He's like a treasure hunter. I'm going to shout out to him because, finding artifacts is not easy. There's not a manual on this. You have to make sure they're authentic. Sometimes you've got to get them through Zurich. I want you to hold these are gold aureuses. Check these out. These are legit. These are very expensive, not cheap. And what's fascinating about them, Augustus is the Roman emperor who Luke names. He is emperor when Jesus is born. Tiberius is the emperor who crucifies Jesus of Nazareth. So right now you're looking at the social media of Jesus's day. If you look at the Tiberius one, it literally says in Latin, Tiberius, son of Augustus, son of God. On the back side of the Tiberius coin, Pontifex Maximus.
Yes. Yeah.
What does that mean in Latin? High priest. When I open up the Greek New Testament and I read the first verse of the Gospel of Mark, which was the first gospel, the beginning of the gospel of Jesus Christ, the Son of God. Do you realize if you and I were in town in the first century, there was only one Son of God, and it was Tiberius. To say anyone else was the Son of God would be to sign your death warrant. And Mark comes along and he says, in arcane, euangelion, the beginning of the good news of the gospel of Jesus Christ, the true Son of God. And that's how he started his gospel, bro. It was like, no, Tiberius isn't the Son of God. And then you flip the coin and you see he's called the high priest. Wait a minute, no. According to the New Testament, Jesus is our great high priest.
Are these originals?
Yes. That's why they're so expensive. So that's gold aureus.
27 BC to 14.
So that was in circulation. Yeah, those are not replicas.
AD 14 to 37.
Right. And so now we're going to keep going here. Now, this one is so cool. I just got this. I haven't had a chance to. You remember the passage when Jesus says, render to Caesar what's Caesar's? Remember that? Can I hand you an actual denarius? So what's cool about that, Shawn, you're holding in your hands from the time of Jesus in circulation, a denarius, and that has the likeness. Do you remember Jesus holds it up and he says, whose likeness is on this? And the crowd says, well, Caesar's. And that would have been Tiberius, literally. And that one is really nice. Props to JR for finding it to me. I don't know if you noticed, it has almost like a green hue to it, like a rain. It's very, very valuable. And that is from the first century reign of Tiberius, because that's Tiberius on it. Here's the message. Yeah, that likeness is Tiberius. But do you remember what the scripture says? You and I, we are made in the image of God, not Tiberius. So render under Caesar what's Caesar's, but give me, this is Jesus talking, your life.